My name is Arnold Weinfeld. I'm Associate Director at MSU's Institute for Public Policy and Social Research. And on behalf of our Director, Matt Grossman, and the staff, we welcome you to this Legislative Issues Forum on Foster Care. Pleased to see everyone here today. We've got a great program. And also want to thank the support of others that work with us on these, including the W.K. Kellogg Foundation. As I said, we've got a great program today, and thank you again for being here. I'm going to introduce you now to the face of these forums and our organizer and facilitator for today, Marie Schneider.
This is a great program. Thank you for being here. Such a passionate group, and so I appreciate you showing up today on a gorgeous day. We are going to be talking about foster care in Michigan, and among our panelists is Michelle Corey, who's the Vice President of Programs for Michigan's Children. Michelle spends her time advocating for children's issues and working with others to communicate what they would like to say to our local, state, and federal level policymakers. So that keeps you pretty busy. Well, thank you for doing that. Michelle's going to be talking about, actually she's going to give an overview of foster care in Michigan, and then talk about the needs of children who move through foster care. She'll also identify some specific means for supporting our foster care children and parents. We also have with us Dr. Sasha Klein. Sasha is an assistant professor with the School of Social Work at Michigan State University. She teaches child welfare and also social policy, community and organizational leadership, and at the same time she's conducting her research, which is focused on maltreatment of infants and toddlers, early care and education for foster children, and racial ethnic disparities in child welfare involvement. And someone had asked me about a week ago, well, do you have any practitioners on your panel? And I said, yes, we have Dr. Klein, who has more than 20 years experience with social work, working with families in the home. So thank you. We had also talked about, and I think had announced, that John Cita would be joining us, and someone had asked about him today, a few of you. John had unexpected surgery on his back. I think that things are going well for him, but I told my director I hardly had my finger off the send button asking him to participate, and he said, I'll be there. So I just want to give a shout out to John because he's always willing to step up and be part of these discussions as a foster care child, as a foster care adult himself. Also joining us, I'm really delighted to have Samantha with us. Samantha Martin is a data curator with the Inter-University Consortium for Political and Social Research at the University of Michigan. She's a recent graduate of Michigan State University's James Madison College, where she received her bachelor's degree in comparative cultures and politics. She's an alumnus of both the Massachusetts and Michigan foster care system, and she was awarded the Foster Care Youth Endowed Scholarship recipient at Michigan State University. Samantha's going to speak with us about her life course through foster care, with attention to what foster care children and parents need in order to have a successful story to tell. All three of our panelists will look at relevant policy considerations and identify key takeaways from today's program that you can take back to your office and speak with your colleagues about. So we're going to start off with Michelle Corey, and then I'm going to have a seat, and after Michelle, Dr. Klein will come up, and then Samantha. So we'll hold questions until the very end. Okay, let's get started.